solve some questions based on zero error and range and least count. Ab say for example, we are having milliammeter and voltmeter in a circuit. When we have not switched it on, then the readings are here in figure 1, and when we switch it on, then the readings are there in figure 2. The question is saying to calculate the actual value of current and potential difference, and hence the resistance of the wire used. If you see in this case, it is above 0. So in milliammeter, the zero error is positive. Similarly, in voltmeter, it is negative. Calculate the value of zero error. So for that, calculate the least count. So for least count, you are having 200 value of 200 milliampere. Until that, we are having 4 divisions. The least count is 200 upon 4 means 50 milliampere. Similarly, for voltmeter, 0.2 volt. Now, zero error of voltmeter, your milliammeter is positive 1. It means plus 1 into 50. Similarly, minus 2 into 0.2. So, we get the zero errors for milliammeter and voltmeter. That is 50 milliampere and minus 0.4 volt. Now, for observed reading, you can see above 600 2 divisions. So, we are having 600 plus 2 into least count means 2 into 50 to 700 milliampere. Similarly, for voltage, we are having above 2, we are having 3 divisions or 4 divisions. So, we are having 200. 2 plus 4 into 0.2 means 2.8 volt. So, now for actual reading, we have to subtract the zero error with sign. So, reading of current will be 700 minus 50 because zero error was positive, so 650 milliampere. Similarly, for voltage, it is 2.28 minus 0.4 because minus becomes plus, the voltmeter reading is 3.2 volt. So, resistance, again apply the Ohm's law, V upon I, and convert from milliampere to ampere. On solving, we get 4.92 ohm. In second question, we are having 3 students have performed the experiment of Ohm's law. Now, their ammeter and voltmeter range and least count are as follows. Ammeter 0.0 to 2 ampere, least count 0.2. Voltmeter, least count 0.05, range 0 to 5. The question is saying out for these 3 student readings are given here. So, which one have tabulated the readings perfectly? Now, for calculating this sort of question, take care of 2 things. Number 1, the reading should be the multiple or integral multiple of the least count. Secondly, whatever is the number of decimal places in the least count, the readings have to be there till that many decimal places. Now, if you see this one, second child, here this reading is 0.5. Whereas least count is 0.2, so 0.5 is not possible. So, we outrightly reject the readings of student B, means we say he have done it wrong. Now, come to first one. Here the value wise, the value is coming 5 for all the readings, if you can say. But if you see the voltmeter reading, least count was 0.05. So, we have to give the reading till second decimal place in every value. So, we say for student A, syntax is not right. So, it is wrong. Now, for student 3, we say readings of voltmeter are till second decimal place and they are the multiple of 0.05. Similarly, current value is till first decimal place, multiple of 0.2. Thirdly, the ratio of every reading means V upon I is same for all the 3-4 sets, that is 5 ohm approximately. So, we say the observation of student C is perfect. And now, one more last question we can say. Say if we are having a collection and we have to select the instrument from that collection, like for example, we have to perform the experiment of Ohm's law and we are having a battery of 0 to 4.5 volt. Resistance, we know say the value is 9 ohm and we are having 3 ammeters, their range and least count is given, and 3 voltmeters, their least count and range is also given, and question is saying which ammeter and voltmeter we should prefer. So, in this case, if you see the 0 to 4.5 means maximum voltage is 4.5, resistance 9, the current maximum will be 0.5 ampere. If you see the range 0 to 2, 0 to 1, 0 to 1, that can be measured by all the 3 ammeters. So, now we have to look for the minimum least count, that is there for third one. So, we say we will prefer A3 because its least count is minimum. Now, for voltmeter, you know maximum voltage is 4.5. If you see voltmeter, this is 0 to 2. Maybe the least count is minimum, but we will outrightly reject it because it cannot measure 4.5 volt. So, and for the remaining 2, we can measure 4.5. So, now we will see the minimum least count, that is this. So, we will prefer A3 and B3. So, whenever you are having the option, see the range first. It means we can measure that value or not. And if you can measure that range, means that value by more than one instrument, then go for the minimum least count. Thanks, it's all for the day.